Hi everyone, welcome back to the Visual Builder Cloud Service online course. In this video, we are going to look at how to enable landscape mode for the user's device so that the application can be viewed in both the modes like landscape and then portrait, and how to enable mobile application as a progressive web app. A mobile application which you create in a Visual Builder, it by default supports portrait mode. So whenever you create the mobile application under the Visual Builder, it can only be viewed in the portrait mode. The landscape mode is disabled by default. So if you wanted to view your application in the landscape mode, you have to do some settings here. So the setting name is low portrait mode. So this is the setting which you have to enable. By default, this setting is disabled, and this is like a checkbox. You have to disable this checkbox if you want the mobile application to render in both landscape and portrait mode on the user's device. I will show you how to change the setting in the mobile application. Enable progressive web app. Mobile application that we develop in Visual Builder can be distributed as a progressive web apps if we enable PWA support for the application. So we have to enable few settings to enable our application as a PWA web app, and it can be distributed. When a mobile app with PWA support enabled is deployed using Visual Builder, the application runs as a web app and not as a native web app. Once our application is deployed as a PWA, it will allow us to install the application from the browser window and allows us to add the application to the home screen. The PWA application can run on the Android device as well as on the iOS device. So once the application will be enabled for the PWA, a QR code will be generated which will help you to run the application in the mobile device as well as in the browser. So let's see how to enable landscape mode and how to enable progressive web app. For this, I will log in into the VBCS application and will extend my previous application. Just open this application, and here let me just use this vertical mobile application. Let's just try to view this application in the preview mode. Here, if you go here and you see device orientation logged to portrait in application settings. So you have to enable the setting to be viewed in the landscape mode as well. Just go back to the Visual Builder application and click the application for which you wanted to enable this support and click on the settings. Under settings, general settings the tab, and if you go back here, if you go down, you can see the low portrait mode. Just disable this checkbox. That's it. Try to preview it again, and here you can view your application in both the modes. Let it be rendered in the portrait mode, and then click on this, and here you can see landscape. Now the application will be rendered in the landscape mode. You can see the navigation here, report. Let it be open. Yes, and then you can navigate, and then from here. Okay, cool. Now the second thing I wanted to show you how to enable the application as a PWA web app. Here you see it looks like you don't have any build configurations or PWA setting for this app. Let's try to make this as a PWA. Again, go back to the application settings, and here you see the PWA tab, and simply click on this. This will allow you to enable the application as a progressive web app. As of now, the Visual Builder only supports mobile application as a PWA web app. You can see the manifest settings here, like the application name and then short name. You can change the application name here, like my vertical application. So this name will appear while you will add this application to the home screen. I will show you. Similarly, you can change the short name here. Just use it. And the description, you can use the description here. You can change the theme color. That's it. Now, as of now, the application is in the development mode. Just try to preview again. Here you can see ready to test your app. Click build my app to generate a QR code to open the app. Once you click on this build my app, it will open a dialog box which will show you the stage application. Like once you click on the build my app, the application will be switched to the stage mode from the development mode. Hence, it is asking stage application with a clean database or populate stage with development data. Now, just check this checkbox and then stage. Now here you can see the QR code. Now you can use your application, you can use your mobile device like iOS device or the Android device. You can scan this code and your application will be launched in the mobile. Let's use this launch in browser, and here you can see the application in the PWA. Let it be opened. Here you can see the plus button, install my mobile application, the name of the application, install my mobile application. If you click on this, here you can see install app, my mobile application, and simply click on the install. Now your application has been installed and you can view this. Here, report, and then user. Just close this and now you can see the same app in your Windows. Let me just show you. So here, just click here and you can see my build, or simply click here, or you can see the recent my mobile application. Here you can see your mobile application, your PWA application has been opened. Let it be opened. Okay, now you see the application has been rendered. So this is how you can enable PWA support for your mobile application. Now, if you wanted to make certain changes, then you have to click again, rebuild my app, then the changes will be reflected. Go back, and here, if you see the stage, click on the all application, you will see the stage. Now you can see the status from development to stage. Earlier it was the development, but here now you can see the status has been changed. So this is how you can enable your application in both the modes, portrait and landscape, and then PWA support as well. If you have any question, let me know. Thanks. Bye bye.